Finest starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill that is beautiful with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know, alright? Uh, so Aquarius, or this Aquarius cannot bear these waters anymore. No more. No more. No more. They want it like that. Your ancestors want it like that. No more. Okay? You can't bear these waters no more. They turn up the heat against you, or they informing somebody. They informing you that saying like they can't take the pain no more. They can't take the pain no more. It says doing power spells to make you feel weak, but the opposite happened. They tried it. Laugh out loud. Raspberry face. They're sticking their tongue out, okay? We sticking our tongue out, okay? Then we have, so something about your dreams could be significant. A dream catcher. Someone has one. Boxing. Someone was fighting over that, or a certain topic you believe in. Norma in reverse. They thinking you're not normal, especially this woman. Someone's name could be Meg. I'm getting that show Family Guy. 2 evil cities destroyed with rain of fire and brimstone, or sulfur. Okay, sulfur 8 could be significant as well, or using the element of sulfur is significant for someone. Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, Sodom and Gomorrah. God is coming out like they did Sodom and Gomorrah. These cities were doing a lot of stuff. They were having sex with animals. They were killing people left to right like it was a hobby and shit like that. No one does us the way you do. Thanks. We love you. Your ancestors, especially God, okay? Your spirit team, all that good stuff. Jamaicans, especially your Jamaican ancestors. Someone could be Jamaican or from Jamaica or doing something in Jamaica. A special way to die in reverse, okay? So they died a special way. This is giving me like God is saying like we got something special for you, Aquarius. All right, sleeping they way to the top. Yeah, this Aquarius is sleeping their way to the top. Air it out in reverse. They don't want it to get out. Okay, Freddie Gray in reverse. They someone also could have what is it called? Gaslit you as well. Scrabble, a scrappy. We some players. We some players. We some players, bitch. We some players. We some players. Ho, we some players. Nigga, we some players. Get it right, cause we some players. Hey, we playing a game. Life's a game. Wanna play. That was Crime Mob, and Lil Scrappy was in that group, okay? Or they liberated Lil Scrappy. You know, Lil Scrappy was their baby, it seems like. Someone who was in a group before and then went solo could be significant as well. They don't have to be as wholesome as it was for Lil Scrappy. I feel like it was. Even if he doesn't feel it, I feel like, you know, like even that trajectory or, you know, that path that he went on, or, you know, people like that go on, you know, it's more than just you, or it's more than, you know, meets the eye as well, because God wanted God's plan to go through. So, you know, no matter what, God's plan is going to go through. It says, I don't have much, but I do a whole bunch for my motherfucking baby. Signed by me. That's a quote that I created. They don't compare. Yeah, people always even comparing themselves to you as well, Aquarius. What goes around comes back around. Ooh, that's that karma. Hockey. Someone could be a hockey player, but it's even getting a poke. And you know how they slam them against the wall and, you know, stuff like, it's an aggressive sport. So, like, yeah, they playing a game. They playing a aggressive game as well. And I was singing Taylor Swift, who's also Aquarius. Life's a game, wanna play. You are a visionary, okay? You are the water bearer, okay? You are the humanitarian. You know, if you're on the good side, you know who you are, okay? Dan Cleary in reverse. Someone is not seeing clear now yet because they can't take the heat. God is turning up the heat. Amos, famous Amos. Cookies could be significant. Someone's name could be Cookie. Swan. Swan as well. Swan is the bird of love, purity, grace. Someone went from an ugly duckling to a beautiful swan as well. People probably didn't even want to tell you you were beautiful when you were younger, Aquarius. Involution is actually going internally, looking inside. You found love within yourself. Loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Whitney Houston energy. A Leo woman could be significant, and she could be one of your angels. Maya Angelou energy is another quote I created. Still I rise and below they fall. And it was inspired by Maya Angelou's Still I Rise poem. But yeah, like it said, the first card was doing power spells to make you feel weak, but the opposite happens. And it says like, so Still I Rise is like someone's propelling you. They're putting that air under you and causing you to rocket up, skyrocket into the air. Takeoff could be one of your angels as well. Maya Angelou, someone could be a poet, someone could be an artist, a rap artist as well. Takeoff was a part of a group as well, Migos. You're about to get what you've been praying for, signed by God. God is saying you're about to get what you've been praying for. And I was feeling like, animosity in that too. It's like the good people, yeah, you're gonna get what you've been praying for because you deserve it. But it's like, yeah, you're gonna get exactly what you've been praying for. Some people be praying for God to come against you, punish you and judge you and all this type of stuff. And God is like, we're gonna do all of this. Since you requested this, while we have you here, we're gonna do this to you. All right. And it says, when you can talk about your story without crying, that's when you know you've truly healed. I don't know. I feel like I created that one, but I don't know. As well, but it's just a principle to me. It's like when you could talk about your story without crying. Not that there's anything wrong with crying, but it's like, sometimes your emotions get in the way of your message or how you want to communicate. Thank you for the first bonus blessings to you. Well, I got one person in here. Okay, 11, the portals are open. His intuition was on point. A man's intuition is on point. Noah, their name could begin with the N, end with the H. Noah and his ark. You guys listen to what God said, even though people were trying to make you go against God as well. I think I saw Pele passing by. Something about someone's hair as well. James Clerk, Maxwell Clark also could be significant. Galactic heart, your galactic family, the Federation is here. Okay, Goddess Mayu, Mayas are May is significant. So May, or that sound like May, Mai too. Could be significant. Not worrying about getting your hands dirty, like you God is and your spirit teams are not they don't mind helping you out because you were never worried about getting your hands dirty, like even if you knew the task at hand would take some hard work, hard labor, you didn't worry about doing it. You weren't too good for anything, figuratively, literally, or anything like that. Heavy D. Okay. This is also giving me like someone's addicted to the D. Okay. Also someone could work outside, but heavy D could be one of your angels. Someone could look like him as well. Make it your own, this is giving me like God is telling them like, make it your own, stop copying so much, because their creativity stops at you, and that's why they want to destroy you so bad, because they just want to replace who you are, not who you could become. They don't want to become better. They don't want to use that as training wheels and ride the bike without training wheels later on. They want to continue to have the training wheel bike. Okay. They don't want people to notice that they're still riding the training wheel bike at that. They don't know who they're messing with. Yeah, God is doing a lot of threatening, okay? Didn't have the decency in reverse, okay? Or they had the decency. They had the audacity to do something, and watch. They don't know who they messing with. They don't know who they fucked with. God is Cara Dwayne. Gwen could also be significant. Dwenny or something like that too. Gwenny. Glenn. Did I say Glenn? Carrie, Sherry, Sierra, Jared, Sherrod or something like that. Sareed or something like that. Cedric. or win, WYN. You about to win as well. But Goddess Kara doing is what's it called? Crone energy. And elder energy. You have the wisdom of an elder as well. They don't know who they were messing with. You knew a lot. You also knew more than you let on. Subrogation. Okay, someone also sent flying monkeys against you or something like that. God is never tired. What's up? God is never tired. She puts the Ruth in ruthless, and she's in reverse. Okay, and she had to grow to be cutthroat. She wasn't like that. Her true nature is not like that. But things got so bad. Like she had to start requesting certain things. She had to not take any nonsense. She had to be cynical in a lot of situations. She had to also be offended that motherfuckers came and played in her face. Okay, you tried it. And I've been saying in my readings, they gonna start getting punished for trying it, because it's like you wasting my time at this point. Forest green and reverse, like you seeing the forest, you seeing the forest before the trees, whatever that saying is. It's like you're not doing it in a negative way, you're doing it in a positive way. You just found a way to shape it for you. Corset, yeah, you found a way to hold things together. Someone also could wear a corset. Guilty of this. Make women more significant. Yeah, especially women. They're important. Signed by God. Okay. Dad's mom. Someone's dad's mom is here, or they need to watch out for them because they're in reverse as well. Point blank period. Like don't question it, or don't question something you've been feeling and doing or whatever. Ethel Holloway. Someone's name could be that. Someone could be a singer. If you can only trust him. Someone also could be having a hard time trusting someone after something happened, whether it's in an intimate way or a platonic way. Relationship. The papaya tree. This is a tree of a Buddha. Okay. Enlightenment. Someone's also telling someone something about you, like it's a special thing to help them forgive you or something like that. The father of Reiki, especially, or someone's father, or God wants someone to forgive their father. But the father of Reiki, a Reiki master, could be significant, or like your physical love, your love language could be like physical touch. You like to touch and cuddle and kiss and be near people, spend time with people. It's like quality time. It's quality time, physical touch as well. But your body is telling you something as well. Mikao, Mikao, Usui, or Usu, sorry, Usui. And that is, to me, is breaking down at us. We are the user interface. UI could mean user interface. Like we are that. We are the game. We are the battlefield. I did a reading about that a long time ago. I don't know how it's available though. That they don't know that you show up as the battlefield. Okay, they think you show up and then they pick a fight. You show up as a battlefield in case it's needed. You fold out like a lawn chair. You fold that battlefield out like a lawn chair. Okay. So someone was inquiring about getting married. Someone wants to know if you want to get married with them. So a proposal could be significant. But, like even just, someone wanting to know if you got married or something like that. Aquarius, thank you for the second like, and may God bless you just for that. Success is nothing more than a few disciplines practiced every day in reverse. So someone didn't remain consistent as well. Jim, Ron, or John Rim could be significant. Those names and initials could be significant. Junior, someone could be a junior. Ain't Gonna Tie Me Down. New Boys, Ray Shrummer. Is that Ray Shrummer? Or New Boys? I think New Boys is Ain't Gonna Tie Me Down. But Come Get Her. No Flex Zone. In reverse, yeah, somebody was also trying to keep up with the Joneses as well. Lord Ganesh is coming through to knock down any obstacles that's getting in your way. A lot of people were sabotaging you, sabotaging everything you were doing as well. You're someone who could do things on your own. This is giving me just a lot of independence. You could be seeing bees, ants, fish, birds. Okay. Even the egg is giving me like something. You're gonna find something in the egg. Easter could be significant. A physicist, someone's a scientist. Danielle, Bernoulli, someone could be Italian, French even. I mean, from France, okay? Someone wants to know, do you know? They tried it in reverse. Laugh out loud. Yeah, see? They're going to start getting punished for trying it. All right? Hail, Hail. Hail. And then someone's name could start with that too. Haley or something like that. Easy peasy in reverse. I thought they said easy E in reverse. So, an angel could be really upset as well, or they're about to make it hard. I'm also getting I'm also getting Big Pun song. It's so hard. Easy E came out, y'all. Eric Lynn Wright, okay? Lynn, Eric Eric. Okay? Those are the spellings, but it can be spelled anyway, right? Wright. Did I say, I said the white earlier, so something like that is significant. Someone could be a Virgo, someone could be a Pisces or Aries, Pisces, Cusp. God took him in reverse, or God is coming through saying, like, I did that as well. I'm in charge of that. I am the fool in essence, but I am no fool. This is a quote made by me. In essence, that's what it means. I'm not a fool, okay? I'm the fool in essence, meaning I'm the chosen one, okay? I'm the chosen vessel. God chose me, all right? Anyway. Yeah, I saw that too. I just saw it. I normally point that out. I don't know if I even thanked them. Either way I go. Hopefully I didn't. Charms, and then harms was sticking out here. You were harming people, or no one's gonna harm you anymore. You're safe. No one will ever touch me. His eyes on the sparrow. That's my rendition of that. Okay, and the mic drops, okay, in reverse. Oh, it ain't over yet. They think it's over. Remember the time in reverse. God is bringing back times, like God is thinking, well, y'all thought they buried them, or they thought you buried something as well, and you're remembering something more than you should, or thought they thought you would as well. Shout out to the 4 people up in here. I bet you remember now in reverse. Yeah, like they surprised you remember something. Stanley, Tookie, Williams, like the Tookie and Cookie sound the same too. Cookie came out earlier, the 3rd. Someone could be a 3rd. Yeah, I was saying junior earlier, or you come from a line, a certain type of legacy. Blue Rage, Black Redemption. That was the quote he went by. Stanley Tookie Williams, okay? He served, he co-founded and led the Crips gang in LA with Raymond Washington in 1971, which established the Crips as LA's first major AA street gang, African American street gang. Someone also could be born on December 29th or December 13th. Shreveport, Louisiana could be significant together or separately. San Quentin as well, but he died by lethal ejection in San Quentin, California prison. Arrested in 1979. That date could be significant for the murder of 4 people during 2 robberies, okay? Armed robberies could be coming out, or someone thought they got away with something. Convicted in 1981. That date, that year could be significant as well. 1979 through 81 could be significant. And sentenced to death. Spent over 2 decades on death row, okay? So God is also like dragging out the punishment, like people want it to be fast, like get it over with. Slap me already, hit me already, tell me off already, curse me out already, get it over with, rip the band-aid off. Like, no, God is mother, Kuin, someone's mother, as well as significant. I drew drums on here, drum roll please, and the mic drop. Someone could be a performer or something like that. Did performance arts. Pink clouds, good things are on the horizon for someone as well in that. Factory, warehouse, or you could work in a factory or a warehouse, or work for a factory or a warehouse as well. You don't have to be a factory worker. All right. Nelson Mandela, someone also trying to Mandela affect you. In reverse, knowing something that really existed and it didn't. And earlier I mentioned like gaslighting as well. There it goes. Archangel Phanuel, she's the angel of hope. She is like my bitch angel too, like fiery angel. Yeah, someone is really mad. Okay, backstabbed in reverse, or they try to backstab you. Okay, they smiling in your face the whole time. They want to take your place. Like I was saying earlier, like they don't want to surpass your creativity. That's why they want to just destroy you, because they just want to fill in where you are, not where you could be. Okay, not where they could even be as well. Betty White, very think of, she could be one of your angels, but I look at that as saying like someone's very white, or someone's convinced they're very white. You know, they do things that, you know, normally people would categorize as what white people do. Someone also could be nosy. Someone's name could be Betsy or something like that. Betty, all right. Someone's best friend could be significant as well. John in reverse, or ex-best friend could be significant. Jesus really loved John, so John in the Bible could be one of your angels, or a verse from John is significant. I'm the way, the truth, the light, and no one comes to my Father except through me. You know, like someone also try to tiptoe around the door. They try to pray to God. You know, they try to pray to God against you, and God's just laughing. Okay, they do that with the moon a lot too. They do these moon rituals against people. The moon protects and, you know, favors, and, you know, so the moon is getting all the information and then using that information to attack them again, or transmute it and give her people or their people good things. Boo, get off the stage in reverse. Okay, someone was even trying to, you know, like say you weren't good enough. Yeah, I said something about performance, look at that, but that's in reverse. Like, no, you're way better. That's why they're doing something. Raspberry, you know, like they thought they could embarrass you. Raspberry is in reverse. And then on that card earlier, the face, I described it as, in particular, a raspberry face. I don't always say that either. So something like that is very significant. They really was teasing you. They really was, you know, hoping to, you know, embarrass you. Bandcamp in reverse, bandit people against you as well. The movie American Pie could be significant, or you getting your slice of pie or piece of pie as well. Piece of pie. Dominoes could be significant as well. Metamorphosis, yeah, you're transmuting things, you know, like Meta is sticking out here, you know, it's everywhere. Metatron could be your angel as well. Transforming, changing into something totally different as well. See, and they're trying to be the same since it's in reverse. They're trying to be just like you know, like, I'm just like you. I gotta take my time and get to know me. I'm just like you. I gotta live my life and take care of mine. I'm just like you. I'm trying to be happy. I'm just like you. All right, that's Keisha Cole. A Libra woman could be significant. And see, people want you to feel sorry for them. It's like, but they come with the nastiness. They come with nice nasty. Yeah, someone is really a master or something. Someone's parents could be significant as well. They were very pivotal in their success, you know. Or God is happy you included your parents in your success, okay, as well. Or as a parent, they're happy you include your kids in your success. Yeah, but God will never put more on you than you can bear. Sometimes it feels like it, though. I agree. I really do. Okay, Ray, R-A-E, could be very significant as well. Sometimes we call Ra Ray, and he's on the top of this deck. So I'm going to pull it. Okay. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Audra Day. Will rise on the top, like a dungeon dragon. Okay, you finally gonna be free. Someone could also be getting out of prison as well. Grandbaby as well. Your son. Someone's grandbaby, your grandson. Okay. SUN though, a Leo could be significant. Taz, Derwin, Irvin, Mervin, Marvin, Taja, yeah, something like that. And Tasia, I was getting to. Fantasia, Donna, Danae, Yams. Someone also could be, you know, cooking sweet potatoes. Like they do that on a regular. Dog, like Snoop Dogg, D-O-G-G. Hayden, Hayden, or someone's name could be Halen or something like that too. Hayden. Aria, Ria, Galleria, Arena, the arena, the place, Poe in reverse. Someone's not Poe. But Teletubby, someone could look like a Teletubby. Venice, like the city. Or be nice, or they're saying you need to be nice. Dickie in reverse, yeah, stop being a dick, be nice. They're telling somebody. Ross, pussy. Or someone's mad because someone had intercourse with their partner. Sometimes these niggas don't be shit, all right? These men don't be shit. These fellas don't be shit, all right? They will know they messing with somebody and do a whole thing with somebody else. And y'all such cowards, and y'all want the people so bad that y'all go after the person who didn't know shit about your motherfucking ass, okay? Be mad at that motherfucker. But you can't, because you too sprung. Henna. So, yeah, someone's a temporary hoe. It's a temporary hoe. You're karmic. Abel. Yes, someone's sibling was probably messing with a man too. Jacqueline, Jakaln, or YN too. Kaylin, Kayla could be significant. Blank in reverse, yeah. They didn't think you would find out. They was taking that to the grave. Gray, Gary, Coleman. Someone also could be short, or it could have been a childhood star. Latricia, Trisha, Tisha, Italy. Yeah. Something about a foreign country to the United States could be significant. Or they were taking people there. They have land there, mules, 100 acres and a mule. Someone has like land in another country, opposed to the United States, of course. Maybe even who's opposing the United States. Josiah, Jaosia. That's also in the Bible, right? Biblical name, biblical times, last day. Hosea in reverse, or a mother could be significant. Mason, yeah. A mother's son is a whole baby. Ronald, Tiara, crown. They're part of royalty, regal. Someone could drive a regal as well. Nakaya, M-E. Those initials could be significant. First, middle, last name, nickname. They played in something. Hardwick, Tia, Melanie. Sisters, yeah. Or even long lost sisters. Switch at birth. That show could be significant as well. Someone could be hearing impaired or something like that. Hard of hearing. Gram, Instagram, or on the gram. Mall. Someone could also work at a mall. Tupac in reverse. He could be one of your angels. Bush, president or ex-president, or before they passed on, they were the president. Michelle, Tyrese, or before you pass on, you're gonna be the president if you want to. Minaj in reverse. A Capricorn and a Sagittarius. Neighbors could be significant. People working together against you. Aquarius, Templeton in reverse. Body work or body aches could be significant. The fairies. You could believe in fairies, mythical creatures, or like those type of things, like unicorns and stuff like that. Although I believe they're real, all right, but you don't have to. Diaz, someone's last name could be Diaz. That's also getting someone every day, doing something every day. Mommy, Mami. That's also getting me Spanish flavor, or putting something in someone's food every day. Alameda, LA, be significant. California, that keeps coming out. Marvin comes out of Irvin, CQL. Those initials could be significant. Golden, Gooden. Living my life like it's golden. You about to live your life like it's golden. Jill Scott, that name and the initials could be significant. Theta. The waves, your sleep. Something about your sleep. Yeah, they're doing something in your mind, subconscious, or someone doing a sleep study. St. Louis, Louis Vuitton, Cosby. Yes. Oh, yeah, they're doing something. And then, or so they put in something. Sorry, I don't mean to accuse him because I don't believe he did it. But, or maybe they're alleging or accusing someone of doing this, like putting something in their drink, and they're not. John Witherspoon, that John keeps coming out. A comedian, Queen, Diana, Princess Diana or the mother of a princess as well. Jessica. Getting Jessica Simpson. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even the people on the Cosby Show, like Felicia Rashad. What's her name? What's his name? Bennett. Lisa Bennett. Is that her name? Lisa Bonet. Or is it Bonet? Hadley. What's the other girl's name? I forgot. Is it like Jasmine or something? Or no, that's Jasmine Guy on a different world. With also Lisa. All right. So Mary, Mother Mary. Yeah, someone's mother or someone married to your mother, significant. Sequoia, Sequuoyah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Someone has yeah in their name. Hey, yeah. Uh-oh. Pat, Bat, Bougie. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dough with a Uzi. Wow. Okay, my other Hathor could be near you. Grown mama, someone, a mother of an adult child, could be significant. Lionel, hello, it's me. They could be wanting to reach out to you. Lionel Richie, rich, or this rich person. Church in reverse, or they used to be in the church, part of the church. Okay, Teresa, Theresa. Walt. I thought that said Watts. Okay, Watts could be significant. Tyrese came out. I don't know if I said it. You just a baby boy. You not the real McCoy. Keith Sweat. Okay. The movie Baby Boy could be significant. Snoop Dogg is also in that movie. Cleopatra, Mommy Mary Cleo. Are you in reverse or upright? Donald, Don Juan, or someone is actually the mistress of everything as well. Eshu Legba. Oh yeah. They're in charge of letting people in. Tree, or they were the reason why you ate from the tree of life and death. You weren't supposed to. All right. Somebody ate from this tree. So now you're not going to eat from nothing. All right. Anderson. Anubis. Okay. Anubis coming in, or somebody's going to be replaced. Okay. Someone could be losing their job as well, especially at a gas station. All right. Late at night when all the world. Al. A-L. Okay. I'll be there even as well. I'm getting that song by Michael Jackson, or the Jackson 5. I'll be there. Brianna. BRE''A'. But it can be spelled anyway with that particular spelling. Or especially with an apostrophe. Yeah. Timmy Turner. Craig Turner. Elliot. Jane Elliott. James Elliott. Jane. Tarzan and James. Or a couple is on the street. Opera. Oprah is also a Aquarius. Nerly. Furley. Finley. Nearly this. Barely that. Don't want to be saying peep. Not a peep. I don't want to hear nothing. Jack shit. As well as sank. Or you help them sank the ship, they're saying. Okay. Yeah, we ain't bearing these waters no more. We going back to shore. Okay. We going back to shore, or we going underneath, if that's where we belong. Lucky. Are you lucky? Someone also could be catching their lucky break. Deanna, Deanna, and Anna, Anna. Douglas, Dougley, or something like that. Hughley. TT, Never TT, is that you? Incarnation of Nevertari. Okay, y'all both coming out. Okay, so even mother, I'm even getting like the mother and daughter, or mother and grandmother relationship, generational wealth, generational health, or something like that. Maybe even curses. Donica, Robert, Monica, Ronica, Renita, Max in reverse. Sometimes when I see that, I think about Yeshua's son, Maxim, and someone being mad. Okay. Also, maximum security prison could be significant. A mother. Okay. A mother could be in jail or prison or something like that, or that's how they messed over the mother. Shanae, Hannah, or they try to cast someone out because make them feel less than. Isn't Hannah the one that was, had a hard time getting pregnant or something like that in the Bible? Selena, I was just singing your song. An Aries woman is very significant. An Aries singer, okay. Sharon, okay. Ed Sheeran, a man singer. Someone also plays a musical instrument or likes music that displays that, like classical too. I was thinking opera when Oprah came out, but also op of God. Okay, someone went against God when they went against you. All right, you ain't gotta believe me. All right, cousin, this cousin, especially if you refer to someone that's cousin spelled as Cuzin. Not all of us spell it like that. No land in reverse, or someone's homeless. Lori, Lori, Ori, Aura, Glover, government. Uriel, cheese, Chuck E. Cheese, Stan in reverse. Someone was not a fan, okay? Or someone just can't stand you. Well, get your ass up on your own. All right, leave us the fuck alone. Can't even get up anyway. That's why you can't stand me. Lock them, Lake them, okay? Lakers as well could be significant. But someone could be Muslim, Ernest, Ernie, Bert and Ernie, roommate, reserve. Someone could live on the reservations. Ray, R-A-Y. Ray Charles could be one of your angels as well. Ray is sunshine in reverse, or someone took your sunshine away. Moana, okay, a daughter. Someone could have took someone's daughter away as well. I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I could remember, never really knowing why. Yeah, from the movie Moana, right? Lee or something like that. I forgot her name, but I like it. Drew, Andrea, handler in reverse, Chelsea handler, or someone had a handler. Okay, this Aquarius especially, ambush as well, intervention. Someone could have been a rehab, little bit, kid, or someone's kid's name starts with an L. Lillian as well, Polly, Daddy God, Father God energy, okay, Dizzy in reverse, or you got Daddy God twisted, okay, girl, you got me twisted, or boy, you got me twisted, okay, you got me messed up, all right, not in the romantic way like he started singing it, all right. It's a love bomb song. I love it though. But yeah, Daddy God, what's up, Daddy God? Allison Runderland, okay. Your chosen one energy. Follow the white rabbit. The hookah, someone could smoke hookah as well. Branton, Hilton as well. Fallon. Someone's falling. Falling head over heels. This boss is falling. Are you a boss or am I a boss? Cobalt, Tuesday, Pawpaw, in reverse, Marie. Someone goes to Papa on Tuesday. Mary, Granny, okay. Monday, oh Ginge, or see, this is probably a great Papa as well. Original. Someone could also have a cat, or one of your great people came through your cat as well. Troy, Royal, okay. Offender in reverse. Someone offended someone in the past. Pat in reverse, or hit someone in the past. Offense, assault. Wallace, Wally, okay. Ma, they didn't call the police. Vice President. Sequel, okay. Tracy, Racy, hearts racing, or a phone call could be significant. Posh, I thought that said police. Mall cop maybe as well. Eve, evil. Eve was a myth, or she was fake, and she wasn't that bitch. All right. Amun Ra, hi Amun Ra. You're gonna hear me roar. I thought this said Mason. Okay, son of Ra. Okay, son of Ra, or Amun Ra saying that's my son. All right, Alfred, Ford, or someone can afford their son. Gwendolyn, Doreen, Darlene, Sparks in reverse. Park, Parker, Pope Fiction. Someone could be a writer of Pope Fiction. Denzel, Yeah, or actor. Or you act in those type of movies. Robert, Angelica, Angel, or Angel of yours. Angel, Scorpio. Dwelling. You used to live with a Scorpio. Yesterday I did a reading about Scorpio. Not being able to control its own stinger. Okay. So if you're a Scorpio or dealing with one, you should check it out. A lot of stuff came out there. Baby Boy, I also did one about Capricorn as well. Dej, D-E-J, Dej Loaf. Female rapper could be significant. Lark, rapper and a singer. Shakira and a dancer. Triple threat. Aaliyah. This one is spelled A-L-E-A-H, but Aaliyah also could be one of your angels. Leon. Okay, that's also giving me twin energy or just sibling energy, like the play on names or something like that. Melinda, Alinda, something like that. Alina. Shoe. All the cats coming out. All my kittens are coming out. Offender. That's also giving me like studies or, a epidemic of something. Something going to spread as well. Herbie, or someone was spreading something. Okay. Because a lot of my kittens are on the other side. Metatron, I knew he was around. Okay. And I look at him as God's homeboy if he's not God himself in reverse. Or your homeboy didn't mean to. Mint was in reverse. Mint could be significant though. M-I-N-T. Okay. Marcus. Ojen. Okay. That was my orange kitten's name. Okay. And it was actually by my, my son. I took in my son cat, and I named him Ginger. Okay, so yes, either play on names or something like that. Could be significant. Mont, or someone's name means more than they know. Donnie, Ronnie, Zendaya, Zen, Zenny, Zindy, BB, Zimby, Bimby, Bimbo, Jimbo, Jumbo, Dumbo. Someone could have big ears. Elephants, a good memory or something like that. Or you listen. That's why you retain a lot. Okay. Attila. I look at that name as Atta Girl sometimes. You got Baby Boy in reverse. Yeah. This little girl. Or they want a girl. Baby girl. Nivea in reverse. Thug in reverse. Or somebody wants to do it right this time. We got Lattimore here. The time sticks out there. Pocahontas. You say I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places. I guess it must be so, but still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. That's I forget her name. Is it Judy or Jody? Lillian, yeah. Significant. Liam, Leanne, Warren in reverse. Someone was cold to you. Hardwick, Dionne Hardwick, right? Marwick, or I forget what her name. Warwick, yeah, I think something like that. Warsaw, Rudolph, Isley brothers. Your brothers could be significant. Got Aquarius brother, or Aquarius has a brother. Dominique, Monique, Unique. Memory. Yeah, this memory coming through. What about your memory or the mind? Or they were attacking your mind, your memory? Yeah, mental health has been coming out a lot of my readings lately. And, I feel like a lot I've been fighting for my memory because a lot of people have attacked my mind physically, literally, doing a lot of things. It's forced me into symptoms of certain illnesses, as they will call them. And I now, look at them as superpowers, to protect myself. And because I can't stop what people do, but, I can only respond to what they're doing. But half of the time, it's like, I don't have enough energy to respond. And not just, say something and actually respond to a text or a call or something like that. Like, I just don't have energy to respond, even if I know I'm in the right or something like that. Not that I'm scared or anything like that. And maybe I am scared, maybe I am, scared too. But, you know, I try not to focus on that. I try not to let that emotion of fear take over me when I get in these episodes. So someone could, you know, probably have a similar testament to say as well. Ford, someone drives a Ford as well. Truth, okay? And truth came out. I was putting this deck up. Ebony, Rad, cousin. Someone's cousin's Ebony was like cousin Ebony off that movie, The Players Club. We some players. NASA, okay. Nas, Nas. Those initials could be significant for someone's name. Xing Ching, thank you. Chinese, someone could be Chinese. Whining. Nia, Nia, like Nia Long. Or Money Long. Hair Long. Can't fuck with you. Flo Millie. Someone also could be from Florida. A millionaire in Florida could be significant as well. Hershey, or a company. Someone in has a company station in Florida. Okay, Robinette. Or maybe that Airbnb. Someone got an Airbnb. Robinette in reverse. Someone did something. Jasper goes and left someone. Jasper gives me Casper energy. Like, left someone hanging. You know. Event. Security. Okay, firefighter. Oh, or they had to call all that, you know, at an event. Or these people was behind it. Adriana, Rihanna the singer is also Aquarius. Shin, someone also could have broke a limb as well. A beach house could be significant. Kill, Keel. They could have killed somebody in a beach house as well. Havana, Cuban as well. Deer, or they stage it as a suicide, as you know, they stage it as someone taking their own life. Dre, Maroon 5, a band. They were part of a band, a group. These people were part of groups. Amen. It's all the bad bitches in the building. Amen. Machucha, Machucho, Quinn, Harley. Yeah, you Harley Quinn. You Harley Quill, okay? Hardly ever. Nowhere near. Someone is Aquarius. Brianna, Breanna. Oh, that one came out right. Rose. Can I call you Rose? Pele, I saw you passing by. America is someone's hair, or a Hispanic person's hair, or a Hispanic person's talking about someone's hair. America is in reverse. Someone's not from America. Magic in reverse, or they're doing something. They hire someone who's not in America for magic. Sheila, Devontae. Sorry, I was about to say Sherry, Pop, Doolittle, Shelly, Foxy, Fox, Queen, King. At the top, Malcolm X could be one of your angels. Murphy, Luck It, Pluck It, Flunk It, or someone flunked something. Hellback, Allen, Mercury, or Delay. A Gemini or a Virgo could be significant to you. Greg, Thomas in a choo-choo train. Someone did a train. Or someone, Darling or Daughter as well. Or someone walked in on that. Ernie, Bernie, Bert, Lovey, yeah. In reverse, or you didn't love them, or they didn't love you. Lil Mama as well. Or your dad could call you Lil Mama or something like that. Or you can remind your dad of his mother. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there for that part. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to be there. Tommy as well. Long comes out of the fishing. Okay. All right, let's get some messages for someone who wants to say something. And then we got Heaven here with Minnie trying to pop out. But yeah, Minnie also represents divine feminine matrimony energy. We got I'm obsessed, okay, in reverse. So somebody really trying to hide it, okay. You cannot know this. Smiles in reverse. Someone's also, that's giving me mischievous as well. But this could be from anybody romantic or platonic, even though I made this deck for romantic. You know what this is in reverse. They now found out. They fucked around and found out. I love you, okay. Or someone's gonna finally say, I love you, okay. I'll love you for life as well. Yeah, someone's getting married, especially a divine feminine. That's what you want, of course. I love you just for who you are. In reverse, someone also had always found problems with you, and someone God is reminding you of that probably as well. A friend told me in reverse, yeah, this person ain't your friend. Or someone, God told you, like, this person ain't your friend, whatever, in reverse, and you probably ignored God as well. Or somebody ignored God. Okay, I miss you in reverse. God could even be wanting you to come back. Or God is like, don't come back. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I'm mad, but I care about you so. Or somebody's saying, like, this the last time as well, you know, because I care about you. But after that, no. All right. That's a Ray Charles song. Okay, Charlie, to be significant. Hey, girl, I got angry with you. So what? So somebody really wants you to know they angry, okay? So what? I still love you, you know, like, tease me as well. Like, tease me all you want. I don't care what you said, or because you was teasing me, okay? It's so hard, okay? I knew I was getting Big Pun's energy. Did I get to say it? I don't know. I was thinking it, but I don't know if I got to say it all the way. That's something I, suffer from. But yeah, how can I help in reverse? Yeah, someone even preferred to tease you rather than helping you as well. Grill, fry, cook. Okay. Anything else? Anything else I did? Somebody also wants you to lay out what they did. How dare they in reverse? Like, or somebody's even ashamed of themselves. Like, oh, why would I do something like that? Or beating themselves up about it. Okay, I was starting to feel hopeless in reverse. Like, yeah, that made me lose hope. Like, or now it kind of makes sense. Like, something kind of makes sense. Someone could be saying why something happened. Okay, I'm obsessed. Okay, yeah. In reverse, copying is a form of love. In reverse, yeah, they're not doing. Somebody's really. Wow, we've been saying that all throughout this reading. Okay, bitch. Okay, someone could also kind of start the conversation like bitch with you, please, in reverse, or bitch, please. Or they tried it. Please is in reverse though. Or this bitch ain't got manners. Pull up, or please pull up. Please do it. Okay, they like, please do it, bitch. I dare you. Okay, how dare they? Just like you. Okay, I'm just like you. I was singing that song earlier about Keisha Cole. Give me that in reverse. Okay, someone took something, a male, a reverse, a woman. Someone took the woman as well. I'm also getting Mr. Steal Your Girl, Trey Songs. I've learned my lesson as well. Or somebody not gonna catch somebody slipping again. All right, you're not gonna take my girl. You're not taking this one or something like that. Nobody got access to this one or this guy or whatever. You look so good. Yeah, this is mine. That's mine. All right, just giving me that. Yeah, I get angry at that shit. All right, I get angry. I get crazy. I get crazy. I get angry. I get angry. Nicki Minaj, meet my parents in reverse. Like, even people's parents had strong opinions about stuff, and someone's willing to go against what their parents even say. Okay, yes, in reverse. Yes, a parent was like, no, I'm sorry, and then or someone's like, I'm sorry, but I have to do this as well. Cupid shot me. Yeah, they're like, I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. Like, I can't fight this feeling. What am I feeling? I got you in reverse. Frankie J, Baby Bash. Name could be significant. Names and initials. Babies, especially some with baby in it. Fucking arguments. Okay, you got really mad. You have people who love and care about you. All right, so it's like, you got, like, some of y'all, it's hard for y'all to see that because, people fuck you up so much. You probably suffering, from PTSD because of it. Anything else? Even they want to know, like, have you told me all about something as well? Like, that happened that didn't have nothing to do with them, but they will be interested, they care and love you and stuff like that. This is forever. In reverse, you know, like, or, you know, like, somebody not gonna be here for long, or doing something as well. It won't be much longer for something as well, killing them. In reverse, yeah, yes, somebody don't got that much long to live. That's I was looking at positive parts of it. But dang, yeah, they don't got that much longer to live. Okay. Or even someone could be wanting to tell you that, you know, and that's why they wanted you to forgive them, because they don't have that much longer to live. Oops, it was just a mistake as well. Or it's like, how can it be a mistake? You keep doing it. And then we have fool me once, if that, you'll never get to make it to the second time. You know, like, it's like, how is a mistake at this point? You keep doing it. You know, like, at the first time it was a mistake. Okay, now the second time, maybe I can forgive you depending on the circumstances. But the third time and fourth time, all that shit, you know, like, at this point you becoming comfortable with us just having to revisit forgiveness or something like that. How did you know? Okay. Yeah, I know that. That's why. Because you could fool me once, shame on you, or twice. But you probably ain't going to even get to fool me twice. You're just going to be able to probably be in the vicinity again. To have the potential or opportunity, and your stupid ass going to take it? Why? Just because it's there, you ain't got to eat it? You want more kids as well? Or just because, you know, like, you love kids or whatever, you don't mean you got to keep bringing them into the world and don't want anything to do with them. Okay, don't leave me. Yeah, you know, even a kid, a spirit baby could be coming through. Like, you know, stop asking for me, and then when I do come down, you know, like, it's different. It's totally different and shit like that. Because, you know, y'all be requesting them, and they be fine right where they are. Okay. Yeah, Cupid shot me is now upright. At first it was in reverse. Shit has been so crazy. Yeah, and it made me crazy. I'm telling you, you bit me. Or something like that. True? Yeah, true. I know you see me on the video. I'm hungry in reverse, okay? Or I'm not thirsty. I ain't no pressure ass nigga, okay? Type of shit. You got my heart. You got my mind. Heart, mind. Kodak Black. Please. I'm glad that I can lean on you, okay? This is also giving me confiding energies. Like, I'm glad, like, I ain't gotta worry about stuff coming out from you as well. Somebody could be saying, I'm gonna give you a gift in reverse, you know, like, that's a gift, or, you know, even it's a blessing. They're like, yeah, you're such a blessing to me. Fuck an argument, or I can't ever get mad with you. That's in reverse. Like, we don't ever argue like that. We not making love no more as well. Or somebody, you know, like, is holding out every time you argue and stuff like that. I deserve that, but they understand, you know, some of those times as well. I'm so freaky. I understand, you know, like, how my freakiness influences you more than you want to. You amaze me in reverse, you know, like, I'm not proud of that. Somebody could be saying, can I take you out on a date? This could give me also makeup energy, whether y'all go on a date or not. Just my type, okay, in reverse. Or I'm normally not the romantic type of person, or lovey-dovey type of date person. Maybe they got a different style or different things they like to do on dates, okay? I didn't mean to in reverse, or I don't mean no harm by this, okay? Can I expect this in reverse? You know, or I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to do as well. I didn't know how to act, okay? I'm thinking about you, upright, or I'll never stop thinking about you. Whenever, all the time. Thank you. In reverse, you're welcome, or you're welcome to do something. Yeah, this is forever. Now it's upright. Okay. Never going back. Yeah, this is forever. I made my mind up. This family of mine in reverse. So, you know, somebody chose to separate from their family. Thank you. You know, I'm glad, you know, or also you could have encouraged someone to do that as well. And then we got you motivate me in reverse. You could have encouraged someone to do this, or they saw you do something similar and then they did it as well. Okay. Ooh, that wand. Okay. Even abstinence, celibacy. Someone never lived that life until they met you as well, or until something like that happened between y'all. Okay. Can't bring myself to. Yes, someone is really dragging their feet to do something. Who the fuck are they? Or someone's worried about someone else. All right. You know, I get it. That should be me. Okay. Justin Bieber, a Libra man, could be saying that. I forgot. Okay. forgot about them. They just sorry, okay? Or someone's easily forgettable, easily replaceable. Don't you ever fall. I don't feel like singing, y'all. That's why I haven't been singing, if you was wondering. Virgo as well. Even that wand is powerful, you know, like, or something is powerful. You have a power that's been, you know, showing its ass. I'm always rooting for you in reverse, you know, like, or even, you know, despite having no one in your corner and stuff like that, you know, you still continue to be powerful. I'm scared in reverse. You're never scared, or you appear not to be scared. Thief, okay? Even, you know, this person, you know, like somebody's also scared, you know, someone's going to steal you from them or steal something from them as well. Lies or lie to them, you know, because they dealt with people like that. You look so good, you know, or lying, you know, or someone was lying to their partner about how they look, you know, but the whole time they thought they was something else, you know. Something came up, you know. Also, someone could have just told someone lies about you, you know, and then made them think a certain way about you, say a certain thing about you as well. I keep fucking up, and then now they immediately regret it. I need what you need, all right? A female in reverse. I need a girl. I need a girl to ride. Libra and Scorpio could be significant. That's Puff Daddy and Usher, Loom. Okay. My nigga, all right? In reverse, or this is not my friend. See, somebody is not somebody's friend, all right? They just a fuck buddy, or you can't just be friends with this person. We can't be friends because I'm still in love. Yeah, it says I'm so freaky as I was singing that. That is Deborah Cox and RL. Names and initials could be significant. I took that hoe to Burger King, you know. Even this is like someone always needs their time occupied, needs to be around people as well, and they're trying to like address that as well. I don't know how though, you know. I don't know how to stop doing that. Yeah, being that way. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. Hope this message blessed y'all. I'm gonna bring out the OGs. Let's bring out the OGs. Or do you want to describe these people? Let's describe these people. All right. Who ain't gonna be able to bear these waters no more, or they ain't gonna be able to bear these waters because of you. All right. Okay. This person loves being in nature with you. Someone who gave you a massage or gives you massages. Albino. They could be really light or just much lighter than you. Okay. A writer. Brown hair in reverse. Okay. Or their hair appears brown, or they dyed it brown recently. The year they were born ends in a 7, or a year you guys were connected and significant ends in a 7, ends in a 0. Someone could be born in 1970 or 2007 as well. Wears braids. This person wears braids. Sandy hair. So this could be describing you or them, but especially them if you want to know. Especially if you need to know something, some confirmations. Someone who had to grow up fast or quickly. Okay. You could also have been a person who had to take care of your siblings. I feel that. Or they did. Doesn't mind committing long term, or things with you and this person, especially if they didn't work out. You know, it went really fast, and that was like a red flag God was trying to show you. Someone who has amazing energy. They put on this mask like they had amazing energy and they didn't, and that's why you didn't mind things going fast with them. Probably will see you for who you are and love it. You know, like you probably even thought this person did that, and then I was just saying, you know, like they were lying about how a person looks or appearance or something like that, or how they feel about a certain person. Appreciates men and women. Okay, this person appreciates men and women, or they put on this mask like they did, cares about and helps you with your childhood wounds. I even feel like somebody could have tried to torture you with your childhood wounds, give you PTSD. Scorpio in reverse. Okay, you. Someone's name could end with the U, start with the U, have a heavy U sound in it. Okay, good with hands as well, or you are good with your hands, they're saying to you. Light skin. Okay, tall stature. You or them. European in reverse, or you could look European. Crystal children. Okay, someone's name could also be Crystal as well. A child of Crystal, a Crystal's child. Crystal stairs. Life for me ain't been no crystal stead. All right. Child care could also be significant. Child care provider at their home. Okay. Historian in reverse. Yeah. A teacher, a homeschool teacher could be significant. Pisces, psychic, or, spiritual something. They do it at home. All right. Cares about how they look healthily. Curly hair. Someone who is very powerful in reverse. Yeah, they trying to siphon your energy because they see how powerful you are. All right. If you're good. All right. Australian. It could also be like your family was like the first families to inhabit wherever you are right now, especially if it's been in your family for a long time. Year ending in 4, so someone's birthday or a significant date is ending in a 4. Open to talk about anything. 74, 94, 2014 to be significant. Okay. Yeah, this person, you confided in them, like you confided in them, and some of them are using it against you. Not afraid to apologize and mean it, like, and someone feeling like they have to apologize though. High priest or priestess. Wow. Heavy Pisces energy, nice genitals, or someone you had sex with, okay? Or you thought they had nice genitals too. 72, 27 could be significant. 94, 24, 4th of a month. Someone who sunbathes with you as well. The 4s keep coming out. 4s talk about stability. Someone who could have went to a beach with you, played in the water, around water, a water setting. Someone is between the ages of 29 and 39. You or them. Loves to read in reverse. Yeah, a heavy reader up in this energy. Okay, tarot reader, but I wrote that as like book reading. Avid reader. A book club could be significant as well. Colorful hair, calm under the storm as well. They get all up in arms, and someone could want to explain that to you. Like they get so, anxious when things happen. They had a hard time regulating this all their life, okay? They could be any age, honestly, especially between 29 and 39, all right? Speaks their mind without hurting feelings or being rude in reverse. That's why they have to apologize, because they weren't thinking when they said what they said. Younger than you. This person is younger than you, or these people are younger than you. Extremely sensitive person. Yeah. So like, because you're extremely sensitive, everything hits and hurts. You feel everything as well. Even tough skin. Something about having tough skin, or not tough skin. Tough love. From a foreign country to yours in reverse. Okay, so the same country. For some of y'all, short person under 5 feet, especially this short person under 5 feet, is doing this or doing stuff to you. All right. Someone who inspires a lot of people, or they want a lot of people to be inspired by them, since it's in reverse. Yeah, so this is a leader who doesn't deserve to be a leader. They became a leader off of other people's work and shit like that. Reptilian, starseed. This is giving me shapeshifting energy, misunderstood energy, but you understand them correctly. Or they want to convince people there's something else because they don't like who they are. Has a fade, haircut, fade, or phase. Could be significant. They're going through a certain phase in February or something like that. In February is significant. All right. So I had to push something back. Welcoming eyes, or you're welcome in February. Someone you will have a forever bond that is healthy with, or you thought you was going to have a forever healthy bond with them, and it's not July because they lied, all because you lied. But someone could be born in July, or you met this person in July, or dating July about this person or people is significant. A person who would develop new hobbies with you, and or you engage in each other's in reverse. I feel like a lot of them people, or a lot of these people have tried to hang around people, just, and then like kind of really put you out the picture. Everything, like they try to probably be friends with your friends, but make them not be your friends as well. They really want to replace you. Wears makeup, that's that mask energy, or they're hiding something. Has no problem checking their ego in reverse. They know something's wrong with this. Okay. Long hair, anything past shoulders, okay? And I created this as a lovey deck thing, a person you're attracting in the love department, but I'm using this to describe people even more, give you more confirmations, okay? Great step parent in reverse, okay? So this person probably was your step parent, or, and they hated you growing up. They were doing stuff to you, especially your food, brown skin in reverse, or they hated the color of your skin. Maybe you had your parent was in an interracial relationship, or your step parent was a totally different race or culture than you, or came from a different culture than you. An actor in reverse, someone could also retire from acting. Someone's name starts with a J or I, or ends with a J or I. Someone with very good karma. Okay, so even that's giving me like good karma. You got some good shit piled up on your table for the bad people. Like, you got some good shit for you. Okay, don't worry, we got you. All right. Filipino. That's also giving me flip as well. They flip flop as well. Will give you money for self-care activities without you asking as well. This also give me love bomb energy, or also every time they did something bad, they will buy you a gift to like smooth things over and have you forgive them. Some of these people hold on to this. There are people like that because of that, like, oh, this person does things for me and stuff like that, and I forgive them, and and they're scared they're gonna not be able to experience that anymore with their new partner. Someone who is a dream come true. Yeah, so it's like this is all they dream about or want for, ask for God, pray for God. Okay, someone who makes you feel joy in reverse, but this is making them miserable because they're staying somewhere where they really don't want to be. Okay, someone who is very mature in reverse, they're immature. Okay, someone's name ends or starts with a V. Okay, first, middle, last name, nickname, a role they played on in a movie, especially if they were actor. Bennett's kept coming out earlier too. Someone's birthday could be between the 1st and the 10th of the month, or the 1st and the 10th of the month is significant for someone. All right. All right, I'm going to leave it there. All right, I hope this message blessed you, Aquarius, or people watching for Aquarius, and you enjoyed it. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you considered and decided to subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot, but either way it goes, thank you for trusting me to be your reader today. However long you choose to stay, I appreciate your time today. If you're OG, God and Goddess, still what up? Thank y'all so much for coming back, tuning back in, and trusting me again to be your reader. I hope we continue to connect, and my messages are useful if they are. All right. Thank you, God and Goddesses in the heavenly realm, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Wow, you guys. Sorry. I'm just shuffling these, and I shouldn't do that because other stuff will come out. But earlier, another card came out that said they have to grow up really fast or quickly, and then I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they had to take care of their siblings. And then it says someone who had to take care of their siblings. Okay. So God wants you to know that before you I let you go, let me tell you something else. All right. So someone needed to know that for sure. But anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. All right. Please come back and visit me in the future. Yeah. What happened? All right. Yeah, that cancer is significant. Okay. Or cancer was stopped in their tracks. All right. Kiss your kids for me. I love you, and you know who I'm talking to. Hope to see you sometime soon. Check out Capricorn and Scorpio's video if you can, if you feel drawn to. A lot of things came out there. All right. I don't know what sign I'm doing next. If I do another sign, I'm just going with the flow. All right. This is how it goes. All right. What is your story going to be like when your sign comes up? All right. But these are for any placements in your birth chart. I always forget to say that, but like, you should kind of know that too, because it can't just all fit in one box anyway. All right. And you got more messages, more information to choose from or hear about. All right. So I love you guys again, and you know who I'm talking to. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.